I had to put the weed down. Thank God I can see now. Don't you get that I can see now when this shit start going up. Having flashbacks of growing up. Love you, mama, know you couldn't do much. Trust me, baby, you did more than enough. Never went without a meal. Kept me out them streets, won't let me chase them dollar bills.
Yo, what's going on? This is your boy Harvey, aka Watch the Trucker, and I'm here with my best host,
Mickey Nicole, aka the hair extraordinaire.
Hey, you're now tuned in to another episode of Cutting Up with a Trucker. Your two favorite hosts, man. I know we've been gone a while. I know we've been gone. Working, life been lifing. Hey, now we're here. We ain't left for good, but we here. So now you got another episode. Now you got to deal with us for about 45 minutes to an hour till we get kicked out. We back the same spot too. We down in Sutherland's, High Point, North Carolina, North Maine.
Dope spot.
Dope spot, black owned. Yeah, so we here.
Definitely appreciate them for
Always
allowing
coming
us to come in and use their establishment. Super dope.
How you been? What's been going on? What's new since the last time we was sitting here?
I don't know.
I know last time you said you was going into your 26th year.
Yeah.
So congrats to that.
When did we record this?
Back in May. Yeah, because you said June was gonna be your 26th year.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
It ain't been that long.
Well, what did happen, I don't know, happened maybe before we left was I had one of the largest months I've had in my career, I believe.
Congrats to that. Yes. Hand clap.
Hercules.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Definitely hats off to that.
So yes, that was definitely something. An accomplishment.
That's dope. I'm happy we could share that with the people. That's dope.
Right. It's if y'all don't know, well, y'all do know because that's why it's Cutting Up with the Trucker.
They know. Come on now.
And for probably, I'm gonna say my son is 17, at least for the last, maybe 17. I don't think I ever worked another job when I had him. So at least for 17 of those years, it's just been all here. No other, nothing, no other careers, no. I mean, you know, the hustle here and there,
Yeah, everybody gonna have that.
adding to.
Everybody gonna have their hustle.
I ain't punched nobody's clock in at least 17 years. So kudos to that.
Hats off to you for being a black woman and raising kids and having your own business for 17 plus years.
Whew.
17 plus years. When we gonna hang back for you?
Lord knows it ain't easy. But
That's dope.
Worth
So how have your mental been through that 17 years, even up to now? Through the whole 26 years, how has it been?
it's been some trying times. It's been some very trying because you never know. Like I'm in the industry where I deal solely with the public, so it's basically people who choose to deal with you. And like we said, well, like I said the last, you find your people, you find your, those people, and they navigate or gravitate to you. And thank God, But through it, it's been heavy. It be heavy on your mental for real, like, cause you just never know. It's kind of like one of the things you just basically faith.
Walk by faith. That's dope. Mental health is a big thing. Everybody need. I feel like since I got one, I need to get another one. But when I first got it, I had my mental problems, and I figured out I needed help. It was a relief. Just having a therapist. Like,
so, but what was the thing? Like, what was the moment that you felt like I need a therapist?
Oh. Wow. You want the truth?
Yeah.
I was driving in my truck let's see. So I've been driving 3 years. So I've been divorced for 3 years. So I started truck driving right after my divorce, pretty much. Yeah. So me driving, I didn't think about it, but I don't know like what had happened this day. I'm probably like a year and a half, 2 years in. And I just pulled up on the side of the road and it was just like outside the truck, like I don't know what's going on, balls out crying. So I called my best friend, she's like, you got a therapist? I'm like, nah. And I was on TikTok and this chick like, I got a therapist right here, black lady, da da da. She gave her information. And it was like, when we had that conversation, she FaceTimed me in the truck, we sitting there talking. And after that, she like, this is what you do. Look this up on YouTube, play this, do this, da 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 da, write this down. Tell me how you feel. That next morning, I was like, yo, I feel good. So I waited about a week or so. She checked up on me. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, yeah. Therapy is very much needed. And anybody that have a problem, I tell them, you got your therapist? You got you one? But now I need to know what I don't know what happened to her. I hit her up, asked her could she fit me in. She never replied. So I'm like, all right. But
do you still like refer back to, I guess, the things that she had you Google, the things that she had you look up?
So one of the things is it's on YouTube. She just said go on YouTube, look up any Bible preaching or anything dealing with the Bible, and that it'll play for a long time. So that way, when I'm sleeping, I have that going in me while I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Or even playing like soft music. That soft music works the best. It definitely, it's voodoo music. It'll definitely put you to sleep. You definitely sleep good. You'll feel good. That and then just like not holding anger in, and just like forgiving people and having patience. I've changed. I can say that. I was a hothead, and I still can be, but like I got patience now. I try to oversee stuff. I'm about to be 40 next year, so I ain't trying to be scuffling with nobody. I'm about to be 40. But no, yeah, so like breathing, things of that nature. There's been, like, since I haven't talked to her, there's been times to where I had to sit and like, all right, you know what? Let it go. Yeah. It works sometimes it don't. Sometimes I just go on and forget about it.
Mm.
But some of the things she told me, yeah, they work. Writing stuff down or just even talking to myself. And, you know, I'm in a truck, so 8 to 10 hours or plus out the day sometimes. So I've been in there and I just be, all right, you know what, this. Or I'm praying or just listen to some worship music. I told you about the episode I had a couple weeks ago.
I had one myself. I feel like just last week. I mean, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like a breakdown. Sad.
Not a breakdown. Like, so I haven't had a breakdown like that in a while. It was maybe there, but I'm like, I had my moment to where like, and it wasn't bad. It was a good thing. Like, it was a conversation with God. So like, I felt refreshed after that. Like, after that drive, I was like, man. And even now, like, I feel better driving sometimes. So like, it's definitely a joyful thing, if you want to say.
Right.
Make sure you tap into your mental health, people. Please.
Please.
Man.
Please, we didn't get to record last month, which was men's mental health. So we could stay here a little bit, just to kind of, tap in, because I know they maybe assigned a month, and who knows if that's for real. Y'all know they be making up stuff these days, but I do think it is important. I mean, I think everybody's mental health is important, but sometimes men carry a heavier load than us women. So
Preach.
I definitely think that it is important to check the mental health of the men around you on quite a regular basis, because you just never know. As you can, he just said how long he held that in. How long he said he was divorced for, he pulled the trigger. So yeah, I think that was important. I actually was looking forward, but again,
it ain't we.
work schedules, parenting schedules, life schedules.
Yeah, things happen. We ain't gotta we don't have to solidify a month just to check in on your mental health. Like, nah, it's a regular thing. Like, I got a group chat on Instagram, couple guys, family, and every so often we, like, how your mental, or man, what's up, my black brother? I love you, man. If ain't nobody told you, so it's like we out that space of, like, you can't tell another man you love him. You can't check in. You can't tell your friend, like, man, you look good, man. I see you doing great. Like, we out that phase. So we into the bigging up each other, pushing each other. You gotta have that group. Got to have that group.
You better have it.
Can't nobody keep pulling you down, man.
Not unless you alone.
Yeah, no liabilities.
So yeah, wait a minute. I feel like.
What you got for us?
Cause I had took some.
This one right here.
Well, I thought I made some notes about it.
Yo. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard it at the beginning when we were setting up. I don't know if y'all even gonna get to see it. It's a dope artist, Billy Madison, Billey. Actually, that's the music that's playing in the last one. Yeah, check him out. Dopest artist in the world. Check him out. I like DC Young Fly too, by the way. While she's looking up her notes. How y'all been?
Right.
Ooh, I
don't even.
got something.
Maybe I ain't saved it.
You save it. The movie everybody talking about, the Tyler Perry movie, Divorced in Black. I rated like a 6.2 out of 10.
His rating has dropped.
It dropped. Because when I watched it the first time, I said 7. Then I got to looking back, I'm like, 6.2 out of 10. But I seen something on there.
I'm gonna go about I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna be fair and stay kind of in the middle. But
so I seen a guy on TikTok today or yesterday. He was talking about the movie. He was like, "Oh, Tyler Perry." He going in on Tyler Perry. Like, you went out there, bought all that land, and you can't get better wardrobe for your actors. You can't get better wigs, and you always want to down black men, and you always want to make men feel like mama's boy. You a sellout. I'm like, wow. Like, he went in, and then you got.
But why he feels?
I don't know. He was saying, like, he's saying that black women are soft, and he's saying that black women gonna put up with anything, and he down in black men, and like.
That was his take?
Yeah, that was his take on it. From the whole, the dude was always siding with his family instead of his wife, and he was crazy and talking crazy to her. Like, it's just a movie. I'm not looking into it that deep.
I was trying to figure out the meaning, or like the narrative, or what. I've yet to.
I don't know.
I've yet to wrap my mind around. I guess I get where she was coming from and what she had seen and why she didn't feel like she wanted to give up on said marriage to him. I mean, and you know, I say all the time, you never know what the for better for worse is, and you know everybody doesn't go into situations looking to divorce. I think that we have a generation of women now, and I have to say at some point I was in that, which is probably why I'm divorced now. That divorce was the option, you know, when I got married, and so many, like you got so many independent, strong women who carry,
Bring that closer.
who carry a heavy load. They do a lot, and they feel like they don't have to be their grandmas and stick it out.
You good? They gonna see all of this. Ain't no editing. They get everything.
Oh Lord.
They get everything. Come on now.
Y'all, my mic keep getting longer and longer. It's
No
gonna be,
Diddy.
it's gonna be over here in a minute.
No Diddy. Nah. You gotta make sure the folk can hear you. I had looked over there and you see on that side, like how I'm talking, I got the green. Yours wasn't lighting up. But nah, you good.
Okay.
You good. The movie was it was
I still don't get, you know, the purpose.
nah.
Like, at the end, I can't say the moral of the story is,
Yeah.
because it was a
I
lot.
feel like it's gonna be a part 2.
It seems, I mean, it was a lot of doors left open. It was a lot of things that were thrown out there
Yeah.
that wasn't
Like, hold on, wait, what happened? Y'all ain't gonna talk about it?
right. Because when you think about film and they say that when they show certain stuff or, you know, something is redundant, then it's gonna give you something later. Like, the whole killed his daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ain't gonna dig a little deeper into.
Hey, you gonna tell me what happened? Why you did it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It is what it is. What else I was talking about? Oh, I was thinking.
And
And I make my
the
notes.
blood they used on the daddy leg, they must have used in Trump ear.
Hey, so speaking of, since we there,
I mean,
since we there,
since we talk about bad acting.
so I'm pretty sure everybody have seen and heard about the whole Trump shooting and him. Yeah.
Since we talking about the heroic.
18-year-old sniper in the middle of the best hand-picked snipers. Yeah. I don't
They
believe it.
killed him, right?
Yeah. They said he's dead. I never searched for a picture, name or nothing, but yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say he died. I think he died, and I think somebody else got killed. Like he shot somebody wounded. All in all, I personally, I don't think it was real.
Definitely gave
That's my
stage
opinion.
for me,
That's
but
my opinion. Come on now.
you know.
You trying to take my life? I get grazed in the ear. That means you was aiming at my head, and I'm sitting up here pumping the fist. Yeah. Nah. No. I'm not going. I'm feet to butt, knees to chest, elbows
I'm
to
in
neck.
sniper position trying to leave.
I got dust and dirt in my nose because I'm on all four. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it was a Tyler Perry movie. Yeah.
He must have produced that too.
Tyler Perry definitely produced that one.
Yeah, guys. All I'm gonna say is get out and vote, please.
Vote. Your voting is very important.
Please, please, please.
Vote, yeah. Vote.
And I mean, it's, you know, you tiptoe around. I ain't tiptoeing. I ain't gonna tiptoe.
Don't tiptoe.
I mean,
Don't
because
tiptoe.
maybe it's because of my profession. Sometimes you tiptoe around certain topics and subjects or whatever that may be. But let me tell y'all something. They can roll Bernie. It's Biden by
Biden, not
Biden, not
You
Bernie.
speaking-
They about roll Bernie too. But Biden, they could literally roll him up in there in shade.
What'd you say?
And
like,
I don't know if he's alive or I'm still voting.
Like Bernie on the beach.
Yes. Weekend at Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie, yes. Yes, weekend at Bernie.
Like the lady who wrote her uncle in the bank and signed it.
Yo, I forgot about that.
I don't care. I really
Just
do
vote.
not. I'm still voting for him.
Uncle Joe got her vote.
Definitely has my vote. Definitely has my vote. I don't, the art, that whole book, what is it, 2025? What is it, Project 2025?
Yeah, Project 2025.
I did start reading it, and I'm not going to talk too much on it because I haven't read enough, and it's like almost 900 pages. But yeah. Let me just say, read that too.
I'm about to check that out.
Read that. I mean, it's if y'all listen, it's a lot of things, and they say that if you want to keep, what does it say? If they want to keep them uneducated, whatever the saying is, they say put it in a book.
You want to hide information from black people?
Put it in a book.
Yeah.
And definitely an 892 page one. I think it's 892 pages.
Where you reading it at?
I googled it.
Okay.
And I think it's like a PDF. But when I tell you everything is affected. No, like they say, no child left behind. No person will be left. Everything about Project 2025 affects every single person. And almost every single thing.
It's crazy. So I go to Google. I'm pretty sure everybody done said this before. I typed the letter P, Project 25.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, you want to read it. You want to, skim over some things, go through the table of contents and read what you feel like is important to you, something that really will make a difference for you, and look at what in the direction that they're trying to take. I don't think I was living when America was great. So maybe I don't know what we're making it great again to do. But what this looks like, definitely looks like a time that we probably never seen.
Never.
Never seen.
That's tough.
So yeah.
Too. Everybody want to be against
And as
each other.
hard as your ancestors and the people before us fought to get us here, and we ain't in the greatest space.
She preaching right now, y'all.
But
I'm gonna drop the number for the $5.
yeah, it's
At the end of the day, man, come election time, vote.
And I get the whole, I guess, Republican, Democrat, and how the Republicans feel about certain things. But I do feel like where you say that the rich get richer, the poor get poor, however that is, and looking at the way the tax brackets and what benefits, of course, on that side, I feel like it's more beneficial to somebody of a higher tax bracket, and it serves to them to help them stay where they are because they feel as though that the money that they pay out takes care of welfare recipients,
right,
jails, and different things that they don't feel like that their hard-earned money should go towards. But at the end of the day, when we think about it, because like I could easily be that and feel like, you know, I make X, Y, Z, so I should do because that's what's gonna benefit me. But I also have a mom that gets Social Security. I have family members those type things help them. So, okay, maybe I have to pay a little bit of a higher tax, but I wouldn't be paying a higher tax on money that I wasn't earning. So I'm getting the money anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? The money is there, but then if I vote a certain way, it could affect those who don't have the funds. And as you see how the economy and so much stuff has changed so rapidly,
right,
how much money is being, like, we living in times we ain't seen before.
I mean, if you saying if you was to vote the opposite way of maybe what your mother need, you still gonna wind up paying that money back because then now you helping her even more because of they cut out
Right.
the assistance that she was getting. So I definitely get it. I'm with it. You know? If I can help my family in any way, if that's one of the ways, then why not? You know. I mean, hey. Speaking of helping families, how do you feel about LeBron James? Hats off to LeBron James and his son. He's a black man raising a son, two-parent household. Son went to college. Now he gets to play with his son in the NBA on the same team. That's dope.
I think it's dope. I definitely think it's dope.
I am a Kobe fan, and saying that LeBron is doing something dope, it wasn't hard. I didn't want to. I'm like, all right, his son in the league, but I'm like, that's dope. Like, I was, of course, in the truck, and I'm like, that's dope. Like, ain't too many can say like, yeah, me and my son play for the same NBA team in the conversation. Yeah, and if Bryce, his second boy, now if he stay a little bit longer, that's gonna set the show.
I don't want him to stay no longer. I only want him to get about a season with Bronny. You know, it's time for him to transition out. I mean, he's still doing big things though at his age.
That's dope. What's your NBA team?
So I don't per se have a team.
Okay, yeah.
Like I like the Celtics because
nobody like the Celtics
because I like Green.
Okay.
And I like Jason Tatum. I think he's
Jason Tatum is dope. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Hey, Jason, if you watch this, I know you would. Shout out to you. I'm a Lakers fan. A lot of people get me like, oh, how you a Lakers fan and you from Chicago? Or it's how you a Lakers fan and you from Detroit? Because I was born in Chicago, raised in Detroit. I just don't go for the home team. Yes, I will root for the Bulls. Yes, I will root for the Pistons. If they not playing the Lakers. I'm just a Lakers fan.
I mean, you like who you like.
I like who I like. I like what I like. What about although NFL isn't here yet, but
First, let's rewind. Because I feel like we get ready to go somewhere up there. We get ready to go somewhere that's going to veer us down the old country road. But, so back to LeBron and Bronny.
Okay.
I think it's dope. And I'm going to compare it to my own situation, guys. My daughter just passed state board.
Facts. Yes.
And y'all, like,
congrats
if you knew the backstory on the fact that my daughter has always had the gift of hair, like she's been in the salon since she was in a carrier, so she's always been in that environment.
I don't want to cut you off, but go back to what you just said.
What?
Of what she had?
A gift.
Keep going.
She always have had the gift. Like, I always knew she could do, because anything that I could tell her, she would just get it without, sometimes not me even having to show her. However, when she graduated high school, she felt like she wanted to go to college. She wanted to do what everybody else was doing. So I allowed her to live her life her way until she figured out, and she finally did it. And y'all,
Congrats, Cesaria. Did you cry?
Happy tears. I think I did. I think I did shed a few tears. I'm just excited, and I compare the two because being able to work alongside of her.
Facts.
Like, she works with me, so it's something like from a parent when your child taps into you're able to pass your gift on to your child and then watch that legacy. That has to be something for LeBron. Like the feeling that LeBron probably has.
I'm pretty sure
when he see his son get on that on the court for the very first time.
Even if they wouldn't,
especially if he get out there and kill. Yeah, even if he wasn't, but to be on the same team.
Now he ain't been like it's only summer league. He ain't really been putting up buckets like that. So, but regardless, he can sit on the bench.
Yeah,
he can sit on the bench, but it's definitely a good feeling. Like but you said her gift. So this is my dog. We talk a lot. We know a lot of personal information about each other. she had text me. When you text me, like, Zari got a state board test on her. So I shot her a text. And I'm not going to read the whole text. But I was like, some people have a talent. Some people have a gift. This, what you have, is a gift from God. Boom. So that was just confirmation to. And I haven't been around for a year, but we talk a lot. I know a lot. So it was a big accomplishment.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's dope for y'all. Black Girl Magic.
Huge. And I
Black
cannot
Girl
wait. Like, it makes me like just so much as far as, my whole thing on even retiring and where I was gonna entrust my clients to and who I like to be able to give all that open. Like, dude, I don't even think she understand what I'm what I would be giving her.
You handing everything over. It's like you handing it back to you.
My living,
right.
My salary, for those that choose to say, would roll with her, rock with her, but they've known her too.
Right.
Like, so my clients seen her grow up, so they already trust her.
That's
they
dope.
know her.
That's
they know
dope.
that she knows.
That's dope.
So
that's dope.
It makes me feel good.
That's dope. That's awesome. That's dope.
Yes, it makes me feel so good that.
That's up to y'all for that. That's dope. That's dope.
That she gets that, and then she takes the other part tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay. They're bad combination. Listen, they bad. She did my daughter. You did a wig.
Hair and makeup, and then
she did the hair and makeup for her birthday, and then Zaria did her lashes. Yo, my sister in Chicago, my older sister, she called me, or I think it was on a family group chat or something, and somebody said something like, "Yo, lady, you be posting your lady." And my sister like jumped like, oh, yeah, they did. I'm like, what? She's like, that lady, she did the thing, huh? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I need lashes by her daughter. That lady did the. I'm like, what? That lady, she did the thing on her brow. I'm like, oh, okay. Cause we on the, like, it's 24 of us in this group chat. She's like, that lady. I'm like, that lady. Like, yeah, her and her daughter. I'm like, oh. So I hear her like, my sister said, y'all dope.
And crazy thing is, she should have booked Zaria going to Chicago Friday.
I told her, Zaria told me that, so I told her like, hey, she coming up there, what you gonna do?
Wait, but ain't it her birthday?
No, she back, they back. They back.
Did they go?
They went.
Oh, okay.
They went. Yeah, my sister turned 40, y'all. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. That's my little sister. But she just turned 40. I'm not 40 yet.
I was trying to thinking the math. The math ain't math in there. Wait a minute. You said you'd be 40 when?
2025 November.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be 39 this year.
Oh, okay. And you had said next year. I was like, wait a minute.
I feel like we done covered it for the night. We done covered it for the night now. But how you feeling though? How's your mental? Let's end with that. How was your mental?
I can honestly say I'm in a good headspace. I'm actually like in a great headspace. I guess the same thing as you. Stop allowing things I can't control to just overtake me, because that's really like probably my biggest thing when it comes to my mental health is I'm a control freak. Mm-hmm. I feel like I want to control every situation, every aspect of it. I'm gonna overthink it. I'm gonna play it over and over and over again till I feel like I got it, and I have just tried to not do that.
Allow yourself not to get caught up in it.
Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah. But I mean, since I've taken on that mantra, which is probably why I was so, when I said I had my moment last week, it was kind of one of those things because, what was the song? I ended up sending you the song.
It's a common song.
So much was on my mind.
Dang.
Soon as I stop worrying how
Yeah.
God's story ends. When I let go and let God,
Let
that's
go,
a
yeah,
let go.
Let go and let, yeah. That, yeah. That.
That right there just really like resonated, and I was just overtaken. It's like the words were just, I'm just driving, and it's like those words and that song just started playing in my head like out of the blue, and it really was one of the things where, because at this very moment there are things that's taking place that should have been taking place or should have been happened, but you know.
Just.
So he's trying to make me cry. He's trying to make me, yes, that song.
That's dope.
But it, y'all get the chance, listen to it, and just if that's not where you are, it's a great place to be. Cause I promise you,
Let go, Dwayne Woods.
I promise you, like I speak from experience that when you turn it over. I know it sounds cliche, and I know sometimes we sit in church and we hear what the preacher say, and we clap and we do all that, you know, but it really don't resonate.
Yo.
It doesn't seem to truly resonate, but when you truly start trusting and believing and allowing, I promise it makes for your mental health, it makes for so much stress, so many burdens to just seem like, because truly at the end of the day, it's so many things that we can't control that I be wanting to control it all, y'all. Like, I be wanting to control everything, and I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning that I can't, but
hey, but you working towards that, so that's
yes, and it makes for a better day. It makes for better days.
That's dope.
I was looking at that,
That's
and then
dope.
they got all of them
That's
individual
dope. Yeah,
around.
that's dope. Hey, again, if y'all don't know where we at, we are at Southern's Cigar Lounge, High Point, North Carolina. You ever hear slide through? Stop by. Tell them Watch sent you. Yes, Wayne 9 times 10 he gonna be at the door. Trust and believe me.
Or somewhere near.
Somewhere near, he gonna be here. I have not been here and I ain't seen him. Yeah, this is dope once again. And we're in a whole different room, as y'all can tell from the last one. They got different spots that we gonna use, and we gonna use them. Why not?
Right, ladies come out on Friday. It's free because it's ladies' night. They have a DJ. It's always a really nice crowd, dope vibe, dope environment. It's just
Come check
a
us
good
out.
time.
Come check
A
us
good
out.
time.
Yeah, come check us out here. This is becoming home.
A
Come check
good
us out.
time.
Yeah. If somebody was sliding through and they wanted to get their hair done by you, how could they look you up? It's hair extraordinary. Plug yourself.
Yep. So if you're ever in the area or wanna, fly in, drive by, whatever.
Do you travel?
Depends.
Okay.
If it's worth my while, I definitely will show up. However, I'm on Style Seat. So www.styleseat.com/Mickey Nicole.
It's gonna
Please
be
make sure you
somewhere.
put that /Mickey Nicole and search me directly.
It's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in there.
You can check out photos, reviews, all those things, and if you just want to go over there and just check my page out, I would forever be grateful and appreciate it. Pass
26
along
years.
information.
26 years. That's dope.
My specialty is hair care. So if you are experiencing any type of hair loss, hair breakage, just whatever, any issues, definitely go and schedule a consult where we can do a thorough scalp analyzation, a hair and scalp analyzation, and just talk about where you're trying to go, what's wrong, and where you're going, or where you want to go.
Now, fellas, she said hair care. Yes, I am bald, but her hair products definitely do work on my beard. So when I met her, she shaved my head, and then she's telling me about her products. So I wound up getting the oil and the moisturizer. So I wasn't using it like I should. So one time she like, do you use the stuff? I'm like, yeah. She's like, how you use it? I'm like, well, if I got time in the morning, I put it on, or I put it on at night, or probably maybe 2-3 times a week. Maybe she's like, no. Put one of the two, if not both, at least every day. If not 7 days, 4. Hit me with the shampoo and the conditioner. So my beard down here is a little light spot. If you zoom in, you probably can see it, but it's grown in. Once I start doing it at least 4 to 5 times a week, moisturizer, oil, yeah.
He ain't even telling what the real issues was. He had little bald spots right here.
See,
He had a bald
okay, so
spot
yeah,
over
so
here.
up under here, it was definitely like bald, and this wasn't growing in. Like it used to be up here, as you can. If you know me, you know. But if you don't, it was bald up under there. I started using it correctly, and yeah, definitely the moisturizer definitely stopped helping from the breakage. Keeping the oil was a thing. She's like, you losing all this hair when you comb because of X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I go to her shop. I get my head shaved up, so it's like I gotta hear the stuff. Hey, it worked. It worked.
So a real life testimony.
It worked.
Definitely works. It definitely works. So
we make sure you'll find it somewhere in the descriptions on the page. You go to their Instagram. It's all in there. If you go to the YouTube page, or if you follow the YouTube, or you follow the TikTok, or you follow the Instagram, or you follow the Facebook, her information there, hit the link. She there.
definitely.
Extraordinaire.
Definitely would appreciate to meet.
Yeah.
To
Meet the
somebody.
people.
Yeah,
Meet the people. Especially like meet somebody. Yeah, I saw your podcast. Blah, blah, blah. Aha. That's really why I asked her to come over here. We link up and combine. She got the followers. I'm just a squirrel in this world. That's my dog though.
Yeah. So I've been, I feel like I was granted some kind of pass, y'all. I might be able to host one night, and it's just gonna be me and a guest.
All right, since we want to
So
do
I don't know. So can y'all drop like somewhere maybe something that you all would be interested in hearing? Maybe a guest that something y'all would be interested in. Let me know so I know how to pick my guests and who I'm gonna bring
Alright, so
on.
check. She will be hosting the episode by herself. I hit her up today like, hey, you got somebody you want to interview? She's like, no, but I think about it. Alright, so with that being said, if you got a topic that you want her to, pull somebody in, of course, they're going to be doing something, but she may ask them a question. If you got a topic, anything, if you want us to talk about something, hit the email, cuttingupwithatrucker@gmail.com. The same way you see it. Hit it.
Yeah, y'all give us some stuff
hit
to
the
talk
comments.
about. Like email us questions,
Facebook.
Concerns, whatever.
If we said
if y'all
something-
want to write us and want to hear our views on it,
Yeah, if you want our opinion.
that'll be dope.
If you want our opinion on something and our views on it, let us know. Hey, listen, that's what it's done. We here for the people, We're here to give y'all good content, We're going to respect everybody. If I said something that you don't like, let me know. I won't say it again. Hey.
He'll try not to.
I try not to. I try to respect everybody.
Hopefully nothing we said is disrespectful.
Jim, y'all.
Oh yeah, y'all. Somebody losing weight.
Whoa.
I mean, me too. I feel like I might have.
I know. Last September,
five pounds.
Last September, I was like 262. I'm sitting at a whopping 240. 238 on a good week. I ain't gonna let that slide. Yeah.
We gotta get y'all episode of these Sunday workouts.
Hey, listen. I go with this joker to the gym now. We've been going to the gym on and off since we met. Like, she like, hey, come work out. I'm cool. Sundays fit best. Joker been whooping me at the gym. I'm talking. I walked out of that one day, back hurt, whooping me. I got her back this Sunday, y'all. She like, last workout, you got core. I said, oh, I've been on Instagram too, looking up some. Yeah, I'm still sore from that, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah. And then I feel like I had core all week, and I gotta go in the morning.
See, you be working. 2-3 times, 2 times a day at the most, right?
Yeah. I think I wanna explore that. I wanna explore training, being a trainer.
That'd be dope.
Let's see how skinny we can get you.
I ain't trying to be skinny now. Come on now. I probably just gotta diet a little bit better.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't eat too bad, but just diet a little bit better. And I be straight. My stomach going down. That's the main thing. Like, my stomach going down, my legs getting bigger. It's backwards. I gotta watch how I order pants and stuff now.
You see, I about only own leggings.
I can't wear leggings. I'm not one of them guys. No. Listen. If I was driving long distance still, then yeah, I'd do it in the truck, but getting out, I'm not. I'd be like, that man walking to my establishment. Yeah, we should.
It's some tights.
Pretty much was some cowboy boots. Some tights and some cowboy boots.
They definitely gonna. You gonna be on somebody's TikTok.
Oh, fast. Cohiba Blue. I'm looking at my cigar because it tastes good. Cohiba. Send me a box or 2, please. Or 3.
Are they expensive?
Nah, these about $10 to $12 just depending on where you get them at. They're not too bad.
Well, y'all, I done got the scratching, so.
But yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Once again, thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all. Hey, follow, like, share, follow, comment,
subscribe. All of those things.
All of those. Email again is cuttingupwithatrucker@gmail.com. Facebook, cuttingupwithatrucker@gmail.com. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Forgot about that.
Oh, was it Twitter?
Twitter, I did that. Anchor, Spotify, they the same thing. Boom. Cutting Up with a Trucker. Now, on there you just get to listen to it. You don't get the vision. But YouTube, you get to see everything. Yeah, do that. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for the support. Shout out to all our sponsors. Thank y'all for sponsoring us, whoever y'all are. I receive it.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. I'm your host, Harvey, aka Watch the Trucker. This is
Mickey Nicole, aka Here Extraordinaire.
Hey.